I'm Bunny.
And I'm Senpai.
Yes.
We're doing something together for a change.
Yeah, and in my last Sims video, I had one of my Sims not have a toilet or food or human interaction.
And yet for some reason she had 100% happiness the entire time. She pissed herself and collapsed and unconscious into her own piss and still had 100% happiness.
Because she was on her phone.
Must be.
And, you know, she could have called the cops or something, but no. So today I was thinking of doing a YouTube version of that. What do I mean by a YouTube version? Well, I used a website called Steam It to have people vote and comment to see whether or not I could get like the response to keep a sim alive.
Huge. By which she means like, you know, for like 1 comment or 5 votes, it was install a cooker and a fridge so that she could feed herself. I think at 10 it was like a toilet, and then 20 votes or 3 comments it was something else. And 40, 50, 60, all the way up until she could start going out and meeting people and getting a job and stuff. So we thought we'd do the same thing here. But this time, the 2 of us.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
So is this going to be in the Bunny and the Senpai channel instead?
Yeah, I think we should put it on Bunny and Senpai.
Because it's Bunny and the Senpai. So
right, so what we'll do is for every 5 likes, we'll give her a new give him or her. I'm thinking we go with a man this time. But for every 5 likes, we'll give an extra something or other for living.
Should we go with the thing?
I say we do it every 5 rather than every 10.
Okay.
For every 5 likes or for every comment, every unique comment, that is, not like replies to comments. It has to be a unique comment. We should give, like, you know, for the first reply or comment, we can give them like something to feed themselves. For the second, they get a toilet.
Well,
for the
something
third, they'll get a bath,
specific,
and so on and so forth.
Like, the way I did it was appliances. So, like, for 5 likes or 1 comment, they would get at least a toilet.
Yeah,
but they wouldn't be able to go out.
That's what I was saying. That's what I think. Yeah, for the first one, we should give them is a cooker or a fridge. The second one is a toilet.
Okay.
Third will be a bath so that they can clean themselves. 4th will be either a fridge or cooker, depending on which one we go with. What should we have first, a fridge or a cooker?
Well, a fridge will give you like yogurt and cereal.
So we'll give them the fridge first. Fridge, then let's leapfrog it. Fridge, toilet, cooker, then the bath.
I think we should have talked about this before we started
it's more
this.
Interesting for us to do it this way. So we can put all the description in the description anyway. Okay.
The way I did it was that the comments did not count unless it answered a specific question. So you could still comment, but then you still have to. You could still comment any way you like, but you have to include answering the question specifically so that people are paying attention. So basically, to follow the rules, look at the description, because we're probably just going to be rambling. It's not going to make any sense whatsoever.
That's a good way of doing it.
Not like anybody on YouTube does that anyway. Like, even on Instagram, like, I saw somebody post a dress, and then they were wearing the dress, and it was like the dress from Moana, and then there was a comment like, "Oh my God, where did you get the dress?" And it's like, the person who posted it posted the link to the dress on her description.
People who go to YouTube video, "Let's All Go Together" by Zach McCoy. What's this song called and who's it by? You fucking clicked on the title, you retard.
Yeah.
But that's a really good song. You should go check it out.
People are not very smart
on the bloody hyphen. It's still saying LETS. There should be a hyphen. Let's, as in let us.
So do you want to keep talking about like what we want to?
Yeah, we'll just do what we're doing. Let's figure out our person. Are we gonna make him look like Archie because he's kind of wearing the Archie shirt at the moment?
What does Archie even fucking look like?
It depends on which version of him you go with. If you go with the one in Riverdale, then kind of like that. If you go with the one in the comics, then he looks like a complete spoon.
Okay.
Should we go with Archie?
Okay.
Riverdale Archie?
Riverdale Archie.
Or would you prefer Jughead?
Riverdale Jughead?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get really invested in him then, because he's your favourite character, isn't he?
Yeah.
And you get really upset when people aren't voting for him and stuff.
If that's the case, my thought was, because my senpai here mentioned the name of one of my bullies in high school, that I
completely unintentionally. I just did it as a, what was it we were talking about? Oh yeah, Ergo Proxy, which is complete wank, by the way. Lil Maya, they said we're making loads of them. He said he wanted to have a Lil Orgy, and I said Lorgy, because I like to do portmanteaus. I'm the master of portmanteau. And it turned out that was the name of one of the people, or the nickname of one of the people who bullied my brother.
Yeah. This is Jughead.
I know what Jughead looks like.
Uh-huh. But he has different outfits, so...
Go with his primary one, you know, the hat and the black jumper. Sound good?
Sure.
Did you know that there's an Archie comic series that's Archie versus a Predator?
So are we gonna make him an adult?
I guess she doesn't care.
Sorry.
Teenager if we can.
You were saying?
There's an Archie comic that's Archie versus versus the Predator. And they defeat the Predator by having Jughead go in drag.
Cool.
Yep. Some of those Archie comics are really freaking dark. Like the one where he gets a fighter jet and flies it to school and kills everybody with rockets. So he doesn't have to go to school anymore. Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
I can't really multitask, so that's why it's like me not doing anything. How do I do hair again?
I have no idea. I'm gonna have to first judge.
He sort of has semi-long wavy hair, but not really long.
It's more like
black hair.
Longer than short, if that makes sense.
Meh.
Could work. You're not going to see the top of it, so it's the bottom part that's more important. Because he'll have his... He looks kind of like Warren there. From Life is Strange. Ooh, that could work.
It's a little too long.
Little, but definitely... It's a definite maybe. No, I don't think it gives him any length at all, does it? That one's looking best so far.
It seems to be the way.
Yeah.
Hats.
Yeah, she needs a hat. He needs like a beanie hat.
And of course they have the ridiculous hats, but none of the normal looking ones.
Yes. All he needs is like a little beanie. Why is that so hard to find?
Oh, is this a beanie?
Probably the closest you can get. Yeah, it's about the closest. If you can get it all in one block colour, that'd be alright. It'd work.
Maybe that.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah, it could definitely work.
Hold on.
Can you get that? Can you get that in a solid colour? Solid black? Oh no, it's a cap turned backwards. Never mind, that's not the right one, is it? What's that? Is that?
It is an actual.
Right,
well,
that's a bandana, isn't it? Do they not have...
It's the closest.
Yeah, do they not have a beanie, like a proper beanie? Well, that's we call them bobble hats. Yeah. I know Americans call them beanies, don't they?
No.
No, he's not a Dark. He's not a Dark Lord of the Sith. Yeah, I think the damn banner's going to be the best bet.
Yeah.
It fits.
Okay.
That works.
His face is kind of thin. Hold on.
He does have quite a pointed chin, doesn't he?
Yeah. How do
Not
I
like massively protruding, but definitely pointed. Maybe the one below that?
This one?
Yeah, that one's not far off. Not great, but... If you turn it to the side, can you like pull his chin out more or something? Oh, there you go. That's a bit more like it.
This doesn't look like anything like it. Okay.
Well, I'm only going off. I'll tell you what. I'll find a picture of him as well. So instead of judging it by my memory of him, so otherwise it'll end up with this aborted monstrosity, mutant love child
he'll have the name Jughead.
of Ramsay Snow and a fish. Right. Actually, his chin isn't as pointed as I thought it was. Yeah, it has quite a round chin, actually. I remember his chin being quite pronounced. It's more rounded.
You've never watched Riverdale, have you?
Yeah, I watched a couple episodes with you.
You have?
Yeah. You were explaining things to me. I asked if Archie's dad was some dude, and you're like, no, it's that dude from that thing. And I said,
How
oh
about
yeah,
that?
he was in 90210.
How about that?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Can we
Yeah, his
zoom?
dad, Archie's dad played by Luke Perry, wasn't he?
Don't know the actor. The lips are kind of thin, I think. Do you think? Would you argue?
They're not large, but they're not small either. They're kind of medium. Judging from that picture, I'm trying to find one that's closer. Yeah, they're larger than you might think. When you get a more zoomed in picture of him. Not huge though. Definitely not huge. He has a more pronounced bottom lip judging from that picture. See? Bottom lip is larger than this top. He has a tiny little bit of an underbite.
Bottom lip, so maybe make this a little bit thinner. Okay.
Yeah, it's getting close. Yeah, it's pretty close. Even the expression's almost right.
It's kind of a frowny frown person.
Well, that's what Jughead's like in Riverdale.
A frowny frown.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a lot to frown about. His dad's like a drug dealer and runs gangs and shit. Yeah, he does have quite an aquiline nose, doesn't he?
See. Hold on. It's kind of thin in the middle.
But quite bulbous
On the
at the
top.
point. Also has fairly flared nostrils. Yeah, it sort of spreads out more as it gets lower. It starts quite narrow and widens pretty consistently all the way to the bottom.
Yeah. What do you think so far?
Its nostrils need to be a bit wider and higher. They tilt back a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
Too high?
Yeah, too high. Yeah. It's not so much that they're rounded. It's more. It's more that they're up, not so much rounded. It's just the bulbous part of his nose sort of pulls up a little bit.
Yeah. I think after we get done with the face, everything will be easier.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have to be bang on.
What do you think?
Can you make his nose a little bit more bulbous? Not the nostrils, the round part. Can you make that larger?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And maybe, can you lift it up as well?
I'm trying.
No, it doesn't seem that way.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's getting pretty close. Yeah, that's pretty close actually. Cheeks. Doesn't have particularly large cheeks. But he does have slightly sallow. He doesn't have particularly large cheekbones, but he does have slightly sallow cheeks.
What are sallow?
They come in a bit, like he's pouting. Enough?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like he's doing that.
Yeah, I'm trying to draw it in as much as I can.
It doesn't need to be drawn in that much.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly around his lips. And towards his nose it goes in a little bit there. So
I don't know if I can.
pull his cheekbones out a little bit. The bones specifically, the upper part, yeah. There we go. You see, because it's not just about the cheeks going in, it's also about the cheekbones coming out.
He kind of looks like a Native American. Or
Does a bit, doesn't he?
We could change his skin tone a bit.
Changing the shape of his eyes would help as well. They're a bit too small at the moment, I think. Can you make them a bit bigger?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, he does have quite large, wide eyes. They'd be good if they weren't so curved at the bottom, at the edges. Maybe the next one down? No, the one to the right of that. No, too baggy. Maybe if he'd done loads of math. Why do they all have massive bags around them?
Yeah. That looks Asian.
Oh, Daniel-san.
Oh, we can make adjustments like to the to the closest one.
Well, we need one without massive bags for a start.
How about this? That's pretty big-eyed.
That's pretty close, yeah. You pull the bags down a little bit so that they seem less like bags and more like just musculature in his eye.
How about that? I think that's as far as I can get it.
That could work. Yeah, that's pretty close.
I think he has sort of like, not a droop, like here something.
He does have a slight curve at the edges, yeah.
Is there a way to replicate that? I don't know.
Can you not just pull the edge of the eye down a little bit?
I've been trying to do that.
It's not going down far enough. Maybe pull the bottom edge of the eye up a bit. No, it's making it go completely the wrong way. Yeah, it's as far as it'll go, isn't it? Can you pull the part directly below that? Is there a section below? No, it's still the same thing. Well, again, it doesn't need to be perfect.
Yeah.
What colour are his eyes? His eyes are brown, aren't they?
They look brown in the pictures, but the quality I'm looking at is kind of shit dicks.
I'll I don't know. Jughead, Riverdale.
Yeah, it always looks dark.
Eye colour. If you're getting knocked out with a black.
It looks like a really dark blue in some of the pictures, but
Fuck off, Wikia. Stop being a cunt. You just look through the damn list of stuffs. Doesn't seem to list his eye colour anyway.
They look dark. That's good enough.
Yes. Yeah, brown's fine by me.
His eyebrows. They look kind of...
He does have quite large, bushy eyebrows. Not...
No?
Prominent would be more accurate than...
No.
Bushy. He doesn't have like those massive, ridiculously giant caterpillar type eyebrows.
Maybe this? But like, if I can adjust it a bit.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Can I? I'm just making him look kind of... How do I make him smaller?
Can you with eyebrows, or can you just change the shape of them?
It just seems like I can change the shape of them.
His eyes are blue.
Oh, his eyes are blue?
Yeah, they're actually quite pale blue.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, no.
They're quite a cold, icy blue. I checked on IMDb, it had clearer pictures.
Like this?
The next one might be better. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a good one.
His eyes look really dark in the
It's because they have a dark filter over everything. I got a picture, it was quite clear and bright, and he does have very pale blue, icy blue eyes. That's actually looking pretty close already. Can we make the eyebrows curve a little bit more?
We could.
Because they do.
Here?
His, yeah. Go out and no, more down, and more at the edge. Because he has those sort of eyebrows that arc up a little bit and then curve down at the edges.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But it's.
Doesn't seem like it's going to let you do that though, does it?
See if we can find out.
Yeah, let's have a look at ones that already have. There we go, top right.
This one?
Yeah, they already have a bit of curve to them. They're a bit thin, but
he looks kind of sad.
they're the right shape, but not quite the right size. Now he looks kind of shocked now, like somebody just stuck a finger up his pooper.
Yeah.
Like somebody's just stuck a finger up his pooper and he doesn't know whether he's sad or happy about it. What about the top right now, the slightly larger version? No, the next one. No, top right. There we are. They're a bit too thick.
Yeah.
You need somewhere between that and the ones we just had. Too thin.
Way too thin. These are like my
Start
eyebrows.
at the top.
Okay.
Let's have a look at the top. A little bit too thin. Only a nickel bit though.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It's pretty damn close. Nah. Oh, they could work actually if you pull them down. If you pull them down at the edges, if you can. That could work.
He still looks like something's been up his pooper. I'm trying to do
Try
that.
turning the face side to the side a little bit, and try pulling it there. No, that's just pulling it out, isn't it? Yeah. Can you pull the eyebrows in a little? No, from the other side. So pull the edges closer in towards his. Yeah, it's being really awkward with us about what we can do. It's just not quite right. No, they're too thin. They're too thick. Close. Again. You got a few that are close, but none of them that are quite right. Oh, what about the one directly below that? They could work if we can get the edges down a little bit. Well, even if we can't, actually, I think they look pretty. They work pretty well.
Hold on, itchy.
Is there any way to rotate the eyebrows rather than pulling them down, sort of curve them?
I don't know.
You know how when you make a me, you can rotate them as well as move them side to side and up and down. If we could do something like that, so that the bit near his nose stays where it is, but the rest of the eyebrow sort of does that.
I don't know.
Doesn't look like they have those sort of features. Yeah, for whatever reason, it always pulls down the middle, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm okay with this. I'm not.
No, it's pretty good. That's
done.
close enough for me. Yeah, it's getting a bit too now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's everything for his face, then, isn't it?
Hold on.
Yeah, that's pretty close. What sort of outfit are we going to give him? How
Let's
close
give him
to...
a paler
Oh yeah,
skin
he does.
tone.
He is definitely pale.
Is he like this pale, or?
I don't think he's. They make him look that pale in the show, but I don't think he actually is. He's not an albino.
Okay. What do you think? This or this?
Can we get a zoom in on his face to check it more? That one's a bit too rosy, I think. So yeah, I think the other one. Yeah, that one's better.
Okay.
Yes.
He does have very flushed lips, though.
That's true.
Let me see if I can make him not look like a slut.
Yes. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know if it's accurate, but it is pretty good.
It's a little too glossy. It kind of looks like he's definitely wearing makeup. Oh, okay, that's even worse.
That's right. No, that's too skin tony. They don't have a red there, do they? Yeah, I think that's about the best we're gonna get. Maybe choose one of the slightly redder.
That one's better, I think. What do you think?
I can go with that. I can get behind that one, definitely.
Yeah. Are we done with his face?
I think so, unless there's anything else you want to do.
No. Clothes. He wears dark clothes.
Yeah, so it's like a dark tee. Do they have one of those long short sleeve t-shirts with a long sleeve t-shirt underneath?
Let's see.
I don't know if he actually dresses like that, but it's the sort of thing that I think would work well.
Like that?
I think he does sometimes. Yeah, that kind of thing, but with it, with the one underneath being white and the one on the top being black.
Yeah, it doesn't seem we can choose. Damn it. Because these are all too colorful for Riverdale Jughead, to be honest.
Well, even in the comics, Jughead is quite monochromatic.
I need to plug in my charger.
I don't know why they decided to make everything so dark and brooding for the
TV
thing,
show.
Yeah, like I said, you see, even in the comics, he's still kind of monochromatic. Colourful, but generally shades of a colour rather than different colours.
I think this would also work as well, because he seems to be wearing
I
plaid
can get behind
here.
plaid.
But let me keep looking.
Do they have a grey plaid? That would work. That would definitely work.
This one?
Not bad, not bad. Definitely.
Underneath grey, maybe?
Could work. A bit too white. If it was the other way round, if it was the black with, if it was white with black squares like that, that would have been perfect. Could I just go with a monochrome long sleeve t-shirt? That could work. Ooh, that's not so bad. Yeah, I could get behind that one.
Or this.
That's good too.
There doesn't seem to be from ish.
No, I think we're good with that one actually.
Okay. Trousers.
And just plain black trousers, black or grey. More like denim trousers, jeans type trousers. I think might suit better, but just plain dark trousers really.
Or this. No,
No,
he's not that. He's not like that.
he's not a hipster douchebag.
Maybe tighter ones?
Nah.
Shoes?
I think he wears like canvas trainers, doesn't he?
Wait, no. What? Oh, okay. I thought that was it.
No. If for some reason it picks random places to start. Most things do that instead of starting at
Maybe
the top.
boots?
You pick in the middle. Boots could work.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think?
Plain pair of boots, yeah, works for me.
Keep in mind that there's different outfits for different So this is his everyday outfit.
Yeah.
Formal outfit. Oh, that's not
That
bad.
looks fine. That looks absolutely fine, I think.
Athletic outfit.
No.
Well,
Give him more like a tank top or something.
tank top.
Or like not a V-neck anyway.
Maybe a dark one. How about trousers?
I think if it's athletic, as in jogging shorts, he's more likely to wear either jogging shorts or jogging trousers. Like, yeah, they could work.
Shoes.
Just plain black running shoes.
How about these?
Yeah, that's good.
Sheeping.
Sheeping.
Well, that's not bad.
Give him fluffy bunny slippers though. Yes. Because even the toughest soul has their tender moment. Yes.
Party attire.
Exactly the same as his everyday.
Should we make it his everyday?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, what the fuck did he have again?
Oh wait, no, for his party attire, give him the tartan.
Okay.
Yes.
And trousers, black.
Yes. I don't think it was those ones, was it? It was slightly higher up.
These?
I think they were the slightly looser fitting ones.
I think these.
Yeah, I think that was the right ones.
It was near the douchebag.
Yes.
And then the shoes, boots, right? What the hell?
There they are.
But,
Yes, but black.
yeah.
And what's that last option?
Swimwear.
Why is it not giving us any options?
What the fuck?
What? Why is it giving him bikinis?
Do you think he'd have a longer? I don't.
I think he'd have longer ones.
So
at least mid-thigh.
So like this one?
Yeah, if not longer.
You think he'd go with black?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, so we have his everyday,
Yes.
his formal,
This is pretty good.
athletic.
I know he still needs the hat with the formal one, and with this
Oh yeah.
and he pretty much needs the hat with all of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't care about leather hat.
What's that other tag?
Masculine?
So you can get feminine ones as well.
Yeah.
Actually, untick that. It might have a beanie in there.
Oh.
Yeah, well, they might have decided that beanies are more feminine.
For some reason.
Doesn't look that way. Yeah, it's made no difference. Oh, hang on.
What?
Oh, that's the same one he was wearing last
Yeah.
time, yeah. Yeah, just give him that on every outfit then.
Athletic hats. Yeah.
Uh,
So, I'm surprised how much time we've spent on this.
I'm not really. I've been having fun with it.
Hats. So he's gonna have a hat while he's asleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a bit like Chuck Norris,
Uh,
but you know how underneath Jughead's hat there is no head, there is only another hat.
oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
And swimwear.
Yeah.
Oh, this is okay.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, so
He has a swimwear version of it that's plain black.
so every day,
Yeah.
formal, athletic, sleep, party, and swimwear.
Yes.
Okay.
I think we're good to go.
So
Right, what about his traits?
pick an aspiration.
What are the aspirations and what do they do?
Athletic, bonus trait, high metabolism. It's easier to stay fit and trim when you have high metabolism.
Yeah.
Creativity, Bonus trait, Muser. Musers get better boosts in their skills when they're inspired. In Riverdale, he's like an author. Or an author, aspiring author, so that might be...
It could work. Well, even in the comics, he was always one of the more creative, flamboyant, I suppose would be more accurate, but very creative-minded, artistic-minded, I suppose. I'm not an authority on the comics, though. I have only, like, dabbled in them, but I know that Jughead was one of the more flamboyant characters, hence him dressing in drag to defeat a predator. Because why not?
Yoo-hoo! Okay, Deviance. Bonus trait, Dastardly. Dastardly Sims perform stronger and more successful mean interactions. Family. Bonus trait, Domestic. Domestic Sims will see their familial relationships grow stronger faster. Food. Essence of Flavor. Sims with the essence of flavor make higher quality food and drink.
Nom-noms.
Fortune. Business Savvy. Business Savvy Sims earn more than the standard rate from careers. Knowledge. Quick Learner. Quick Learners build all skills a little bit faster. Love. Alluring. Alluring Sims are more successful at romance than others. Nature. Collector. Collectors can find rare collectibles more often. Popularity. Gregarious. Gregarious Sims build friendly relationships faster.
I think creativity sounds right.
Okay. Oh, there's other one. Musical Genius. The Sim wants to be an expert. That sounds more like Archie, though.
Yes.
Painter Extraordinaire or best-selling author.
Best-selling author, then, I guess.
Sounds a lot like my senpai.
Mwah.
Okay, so let's pick 2 traits. Active, cheerful. Well, there's a lot more. Creative. I'm gonna guess creative.
Yeah, I think we should give him one creative for one of them, and then the other one will be something else.
Goofball, gloomy, genius, hot-headed, romantic, self-assured, art lover, bookworm, foodie, perfectionist, music lover, geek, childish, clumsy, glutton, lazy, kleptomaniac, insane, loves outdoors, materialistic, neat, snob, slob, bro, evil, good, loner, jealous, hates children, like Tamu,
Itamu.
mean, outgoing.
Maybe loner could work.
Yeah.
If we're going off the Riverdale Jughead, he is kind of...
I mean, he's friends with Archie, but...
he has friends, but he's just as comfortable going it alone. He tends to play his cards close to his chest.
So, hello, my name is Jughead.
Jones.
How do you spell Jones?
Jones.
Okay, Jughead Jones.
Most common name in Wales. About 60% of the entire population of Wales is called Jones.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you...
One of the cities, they had an entire phone book just for the Joneses. A phone book of its own just for the Joneses.
How do you know who's your relative or not?
It's Wales.
Oh.
Do they live near a sheep? Of course they do. They're in Wales. They're your relative then. Did you know there's a law still in effect that if an Englishman is on the walls of Chester after 7 o'clock at night and sees a Welshman within 100 feet of the walls of Chester with a sheep, he is required to shoot him dead with a longbow. This law is still in effect. Never removed. So if I'm on the walls of Chester and I see a Welshman with a sheep within 100 feet of the walls, I have to kill him with a longbow. By law.
What if you don't have a longbow?
Well, then I can't do anything about it.
Okay.
And I'd be prosecuted for dereliction of duty. If he's inside the walls, it's fine. It's only if he's outside and within 100 feet of them.
Okay, with a sheep.
With a sheep. Because that's how you know he's Welsh, you see. I am not making this up. This is a real thing. There is another law in the UK, in England, that says every male over from the age of 13 and over must fire 3 arrows into a tree before midday on Sunday.
Do they actually do that?
No, because if you do, you'll be arrested for discharging an offensive weapon in a public place.
Okay.
It's another law that was never removed. There's also a law saying if somebody breaks into your house, you're allowed to break his thumbs.
Mm-hmm. Just his thumbs.
Just his thumbs. Because it's a thief. They can't steal things without a thumb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are some weird laws in this country. There's a street in London that it's illegal to drive chickens on. The street's about 12 feet long, and it's illegal to drive chickens down that street.
Okay.
Yep. In, I think it's Minnesota, it's illegal to send a house through the mail.
How can you even do that?
Brick by brick. Somebody once took their house down and shipped all the bricks by the postal service, so they made a law to prevent anybody from doing it again. So it was cheaper than rebuilding one.
Really?
It was cheaper than getting planning permission to build a new one and bringing in contracts and stuff, so I had all the bricks shipped by mail service.
Individually?
in group lots, but still. Anyway, are we done?
Yeah.
Is there anything else we need to add to this?
No. Hold on. Well, we can choose the town he'll be in.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Is that Oh, do you like this pose, or would you want a different pose?
He's even going, Let's see what other poses are available.
No.
Can you not just choose a pose?
Doesn't seem like you can. There's no other buttons. Share household to gallery, save and play. What the hell?
It's the same one. I'm kind of liking that first one best of all now. I think we should have just gone with it.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
It's a bit male model-y, but it's not like full-on male model douchebag like the others were.
Okay.
Yes.
So which town? Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, New Crest, or Forgotten Hollow?
River Creek sounds good actually. It's almost like Willow Creek. Riverdale, Willow Creek.
How about this? Because it's all like creepy and shit.
Could be. Could do.
Let's see this one.
Doop. Where are the plots available? Are there any right next to the water? No, there's no plot right next to the water. Oh, they're top right. To the right. There. That's near the water.
Okay.
That could work.
So he'll be here.
If we go with this one.
Do you want to see the other place?
Yeah, let's have a look at the other place first.
Forgotten Hollow.
There'll be more Vampire Isles there.
And only like 2 lots.
But there are only 5 in total.
And these 2 are occupied, so.
No, I think the other one's better. I like the layout of that, but I don't like the position of the available plots. They should let you have the plot wherever you want.
They used to have that.
I know.
And then...
I mean, you generate a world and then most of them would be there, but you could just knock down whichever one you didn't want.
So here?
Yeah. Let's pick a room for him, take everything out of it, and then in the next one we'll add anything in based on comments we got. Sound good?
Yeah. Oh, and the comment you have to provide is... What
should be our first question? You have to tell us... You're going to let me do this?
Yeah.
For him to get his food and his washing and stuffs, 1 comment per accessory, or 5 likes per accessory. But but to qualify for the comments, you have to answer the question: what is the difference between a duck?
Question mark.
This will be in the description anyway.
Okay, so shall we make the room for him and then put him in it? And
make the room have nothing in it, and then we'll, based on any comments we get and likes from this, we'll add. Huge.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What's that, you bitch? I'm that bitch, isn't she? Bearing in mind, he's not going to have a door. He's literally going to be in the room until we get to... Oh no, yeah, and then yeah. Until we get to at least 5 comments, he won't have a door. 5 comments or 25 likes.
Okay.
Or some mixture thereof.
So, build mode. I like making a pre-made room. I mean, setting down a pre-made room
It's
and then removing everything. Oh, so which one? Doesn't really matter because we're removing everything.
Well, it depends on. Do we want to give him a decent amount of space, or do we want it to be cramped as my balls? Because I mean, you made it cramped as my balls for women's, didn't you?
Wait, how much space is there? I wish I knew. How about this one? Because like the walls look like.
I was thinking go with the pink one because it's out of character.
Which one? This one?
The second one.
Oh, this
yeah,
one?
that one.
The child's bedroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go with the pink bedroom. And then put it to the right. So it's closer to the water.
Oh, here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, oh, that looks good.
Hold on. And how do I rotate it?
That I'm not so sure about.
Um.
It's not that important anyway because we're going to take all the stuff out of it, aren't we? So it's just going to be a square room.
Okay. Let's take all the stuff out of it. Oh, is this a baby bed? Oh no, it's a hamper. Oh, laundry basket.
Cool.
Awesome. What are we gonna keep? Are we gonna keep the posters?
We're going to keep anything that he can't use to like sleep or keep himself occupied. So we have to move the bed. We have to remove the easel because he might start painting. Have to remove the mirror so he can't check himself out. What's that thing on the wall? That thing there. What is it?
Oh, guitar necking wall deco. It's just a decoration.
Right, we can leave that there then to torment him. Yep, get rid of
Oh,
the,
a writing desk.
Yeah,
no.
has to have rid of that. And his wardrobes. Can't have his wardrobes. Or his windows.
Oh, no, not even windows.
Not even windows, no. We don't want him to know that... He can have the curtains, though. So he can pretend there's a window there.
How about the...
And get rid of the rug as well, so that it's just the bright pink. And the...
this one.
The little side table, yeah. Is there anything else we can put on the walls? Any posters or stuff that are available for walls?
Let's see. No.
No, those are still rooms, aren't they? There'll be furniture, won't it?
No. There's this thing that's separated from build mode. It's buy mode where you buy things.
I think you have to get into you finish build mode first, don't you?
No. You can do it simultaneously. I mean, not simultaneously, but you could switch between.
Right. That stuff on the left there. All the way to the left. Keep going. Keep going. There.
Okay.
That was what I said in the first place.
Decorations, maybe?
Yeah.
Wall, paintings and posters. Oh, a picture of Bunny?
Yes.
I don't know if I can find a picture of a senpai.
There's some kitty cat. There's a horse. There's me.
Oh.
It's more of a donkey, but still.
It's a unicorn.
Oh yeah, brilliant, excellent. Put it in between the curtains. Yes.
Hold on. Here?
Yeah. There we go. What about those other bunnies?
These bunnies?
On the right. No, on the right. All the way on the right there.
Oh, these bunnies.
Yeah.
These are bunnies too. Well, there's already a picture of me. Let's not saturate myself.
What about that silhouette of a woman's?
What?
He's gonna get lonely. He's gonna need something to
What
occupy
silhouette
his
of a
attention when
woman's?
he's using his hand. Go up one. And again. Yeah, silhouette of a woman's on the far right.
You mean the women's bathroom?
Yep. Well, he's gonna need something to.
Where do I put it?
He's gonna need something to focus on when he needs to relieve himself.
Where do I put
Next to the guitar.
this thing?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we're done.
Do we keep these?
Yeah.
Should we put him in the room?
Yes.
And then remove the door?
Yes.
So go here.
Go on in, dude. What are you thinking about it? So I'm inside the room, bitches.
And then we
And
just
remove the door.
Oh wait. Let's have him close the door. Okay.
Yes.
And then build mode.
Door is
Wait.
gone.
Oh, I thought there was a hole. So that's all.
And that's it. Right. Now, for him to get anything back in there, for every comment or every 5 likes, he'll get 1 item of furniture, starting with a fridge, then a toilet, then a cooker, then a bath, and then whatever we decide after that. But it can't be just any comment. The comment has to be a new comment, not reply to comments that already exist. And you have to answer the question, what is the difference between a duck?
Yeah.
You can say anything else you want, but unless you answer the question, what is the difference between a duck? That comment will not count.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted. And we'll give this, a week or something.
A
whenever
week?
we can be asked.
Yeah.
Pretty much whenever we can be asked. So it might be tomorrow, it might be next month.
It might be like a
It
year
might be in like
later.
15 years from now.
And be like, oh
Then
yeah.
we'll do another video and we'll see what he gets, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
So
I've been Bunny.
until next time, I've been doing your mum. Give me a kiss.
Kisses.
Mwah.
Let me save it so I don't forget.
Yes. I also need to pee.
Okay.
Gonna watch some Twin Peaks now?
Maybe.